We're back now with more Atlanta and Company. I'm Tom Sullivan. All right, our next guest feels he's truly blessed and has a really inspiring story we'll think you'll want to hear. Despite his family living in empty houses and vans while growing up, his motto was, "What doesn't kill you makes you stronger." Filled with an abundance of talent and charisma, he's now a successful businessman and rapper whose music has caught the ear of V103's Greg Street and V103's listeners. And his name is MJ the Weatherman, and he joins us now with more. How are you, man?
Thank you so much, Tom.
Welcome to Atlanta.
I'm so blessed. God is so good.
Dude, God is great. And we were talking earlier before we went on the air, but you have an amazing story. And we'll get to some of that in just a little bit. But talk to me how you got into this business in the first place.
Well, first of all, I'm going to start with my mom, Deborah Jackson. I love your mom. And she was a strong black woman, and she helped raise all of us. And I used to bring her flowers when I was smaller. Yeah. So one day I was bringing her flowers and made a mistake and got to some bees tree. I got stung every once. So I said I got to stop picking flowers, start writing raps and stuff. So I started writing raps to my mom, write poems and stuff. Then I got in the music industry at the age of 4.
You did, and that's great. You stuck with you, and you kept writing all throughout from when you were a child on up, and even to now, right?
Yeah, even to now.
Okay, so then, where did you get the name MJ the Weatherman?
Just a lot of things I've been going through in my life. Like I've been through storms, I've been through the rainy days, through the sunny days. So put it all together, it's the Weatherman.
It's the Weatherman.
It's the Weatherman.
MJ is partly your real name?
Yeah.
Okay.
My real name is Michael Jackson.
Okay. Dude, no way.
No,
it's not, man. Okay, I believe you here. Okay, so then now you have, you've been compiling all this great music, and you actually have a new release. Talk to, what's that about?
The new release I have is I Know, and the reason I put that new release is because I know if I could make it, if God brought me through the pains and through the rain, He bring anybody. So that's why when I perform on my shows, I always point at myself saying I know, because I know, if He did it for me, He could do it for anybody.
Yeah, He can. And you have you've been through it all, you say, right? You've lived a lot, and you have some great life experiences. And,
I'm so blessed.
And you are blessed. And here you are, and you're able to share this with others through your music.
Yeah.
You're more than just a rapper, too, MJ.
Yeah,
you're a businessman, too. Talk to me about some of your business ventures.
I have a towing company which is Weatherman Towing, and also I do a lot of community service work.
Okay, so you have a towing business?
I have a towing business.
Okay, so if we break down, we call you.
You call me, MJ Weatherman. MJ Towing, we towing in the weather.
I love it. That's a great, your motto is great, man.
Yeah.
And then also, as you mentioned, community activities. You really love giving back to the community, which really helps support you in so many ways.
I love giving back. Like this past Christmas, me and T.I. gave out bikes, and I brought a lot of toys to Club Crucial. Shout out to Derek out there at Club Crucial, because I felt like me going through a lot of heartaches when I was younger, I got to give back. If God bless me, I want God to use me as a blessing tool. So if He bless me, I want to be a blessing to other people. Yeah,
so you mentioned T.I. Who are some of the other rappers that you're hanging with a little bit?
Like, T.I. ain't really everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'm really friends with everybody. I feel like together we can, like my shirt say. See, one of us can't do it. It got to be a group of people. Mm-hmm. So together we can make it together. Yeah,
man, that's right. You do it as a team, right?
Yeah, we got to do it as a team.
That's because, there's no I in team. I've heard that. And that's a great, you're really, and what I loved also about you is what you said, what doesn't kill you
makes you stronger.
Makes you stronger.
Yeah.
Well, you're a testament to that. So what are some of the life experiences you've had that have really brought you to this point and this motto in your life?
Like when we were smaller, staying in shelters and different other obstacles that God brought me through. A lot of little trials and tribulation, a lot of obstacles, it made the Weatherman, it molded me. I felt like I was clay, and I was being molded, and God molded me into the person I am today. Mm-hmm.
And so how important is God in your life then through all this?
You see, I try to mention him. Every time I try to talk, I try to mention him, because without him, it wouldn't be me.
And you're sharing, and what are reactions of children and young people when they meet you for the first time, and then you're sharing your experiences with them?
Happiness. Happiness, I can see in their eyes when they first come up to me, it'd be happiness.
Yeah, and then when you really are, so you're blessed in so many ways, and then when you meet them, you're able to, as I said, share those experiences with them, and now they can say, okay, you know what, I can be somebody. I can be a rapper, I can be a businessman. It's like Obama, I can be president.
You can be anything you want to be.
Anything you want to be.
Yeah.
All right, so now, speaking of, you mentioned T.I. a little bit earlier, so he and Shawty are not seeing eye to eye on things. So what do you think about this disagreement between rappers and the entertainment business?
So really, I think it's a lack of communication. I think we all need to come together and just talk. And it's enough money, it's enough food, it's enough everything for all of us in the world. Where we got to come together and make this bigger than what it really is.
And so how do we accomplish that? How do we come together? Because everyone's got their own opinions. Do you think just as a matter of needing to be heard, or How can we work it out? How can we reach peace?
By putting aside our egos, and trusting in God. As long as you trust in God, He can and will make a way. So I feel like if all of us sit down and just be together, then we can make it really bigger than what it is.
Yeah, that's right. We can, man. Yeah. Anything is possible.
Yeah, Obama is proof of that.
You got that right. Yeah. And also, I didn't know this, but you have a reality show coming up. And you may be looking for the future Mrs. The Weatherman?
Yeah, you know, out here it's hard to find the right one. And so I got D. Jones, she filmed and everything, shout out to Fredio, and they filmed it, so I'm just trying to find Mrs. Weatherman.
Are you for real? Are you looking for a Mrs.? You really are, right?
I'm just tired of just going from girl to girl, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to do the right thing in life right now.
So you're saying you want to settle down?
Yeah, I want to settle down eventually, yeah.
You do? You want to have a white picket fence and have a minivan and 2.5 kids and all that?
And probably be the president one day.
Yeah, see, you can do it.
Yeah, you can do it.
Now, people are really inspired by you. Where can we learn more about you? I mean, your website for one, I'm sure.
Yeah, I got a MySpace. You can look on the MySpace to learn about me, the website, YouTube, Google MJ the Weatherman. And I be at a lot of clubs like Crucial, like Central Station. I be out there supporting all the business ventures. So you can find out about me in different other ways.
And V103, of course, is playing some of your music, right?
Yeah, I love V103. Shout out to V103, Greg Street, 1079, Dirty Boys, Miss Shanika, Certified Production, Money Maker Records, Stay Down. Shout out to all of them.
Man, you got it going. And we can, of course, download your music too, right?
Yeah, you can download my music.
Excellent. And where are you going to be appearing? Where are you going to be at Club Crucial and some things like that? We can come out and see you?
The night I'm going to be at Club Crucial, and also you can look on my MySpace to find out all the other dates that I'm going to be at.
Man, you're a great inspiration. I know a lot of people are going to be excited to meet you.
Man, God is good, man.
God is good, man.
That's my testimony. I know if He did it for me, He could do it for you out there. You know what I'm saying? What don't kill you only make you stronger. So I want to just tell everybody, you got to just stay positive. As long as you stay positive, positive things going to happen. You be negative, negative things going to happen. So I always be positive. Keep faith in God, and you can and will make a way. The Weatherman said that for real.
That's right, man. It's always a sunny day, right, brother?
Yeah, it's always a sunny day.
Good stuff, MJ.
Yeah,
we love it.
I love you too.
If you want to check out more about MJ, The Weatherman, you can check out his MySpace page. It's myspace.com/The Real Weatherman, and you can join up and be one of his friends. This segment paid for by MJ, The Weatherman.